I'm just interested to see how this goes. I'm always about adding like these little income streams to my monthly revenue. And I don't know, I think it was in the passive income group on Facebook. I was talking about that and I was calculating, oh, if I could just from the first few days of Video Direct, if I could just publish 20 videos and get the same amount of video minutes viewed, I'd be making $100 a month from Amazon. And that's how I think about these things. I'm like, well, if I publish 20 videos, what would happen if I publish 100 videos or 500 videos? And then I start to go crazy. But, and I can tell it's already going to take a while to get those videos uploaded. I mean, I've been spending a good portion of my week working on this, and I only have about 9 or 10 videos that have gone through the process completely. But that being said, it's going to be up there. I think if this is just the beginning and if Amazon is really serious about this, our videos are going to be there for a long time, for years. And that could be a nice little extra stream of income for a long time.
Yeah, and the other thing about this is it is really early, you know, and there's a lot of people that don't know, I'm talking consumers, don't know anything about it. They don't know that suddenly Amazon.com is going to have free content on it that you could search. And it could very well be that at some point people go to Amazon.com to search for the videos they would have searched for on YouTube, because Amazon starts to rise up in quality compared to YouTube. And you don't have to go through the sea of crappy videos to get to good content. You know that on Amazon there's certain guidelines or certain quality guidelines so that people can find good content that they need. Not to mention that if you have an ebook on Kindle and you have the similar related course, you can now, you know, they'll probably appear right next to each other in the Amazon marketplace. And so people will be looking for the ebook and then they'll go, oh, whoa, this person has a course, and maybe they'll buy the course from that, you know. So there's so many possibilities and it's still so new. So the warning I want to give everybody here is don't discount things like this because they seem like, oh, 15 cents is not worth my time, or don't take a negative view of things initially. Take a wait and see attitude and take your time really determining whether you can use this or not. It may be that it doesn't work for you. It may be that it doesn't work at all. Maybe it ends up sucking badly, you know?
Yeah.
But you won't know unless you get in there and test it and see it for yourself and make some data-driven decisions based on actual results. And, you know, that's the thing. One of the things I learned in skateboarding is you won't know how good you can get until you go out there and try and go after it and fall on your butt and hit concrete and break something. You won't know how big you're going to get, you know. And it's the same in anything, in sports and life and in business. So take a, you know, I'm not saying take a wait and see approach. Take a let's try this approach. Let's go for it. Let's get in there and see how this is going to work. And as opposed to sitting on the sidelines, because one of the points Phil made early is we are at the beginning of this. We are the first ones doing this. We're the pioneers. Often the pioneers will get, they'll get all the arrows, you know, shot at them, right? But the point is, often the pioneers are in ahead of time. They're a little too early and they give up too soon. And then suddenly that platform just blows up and they're going, man, I should have stuck in there. I should have stayed with it. I should have, even if it was whatever it seemed like it was not very good at the time, I should have at least kept my foot in it and got a sense of whether it was going to grow over time. But the bottom line, the bottom line of this thing is you're tapping into Amazon, guys. 244 million members. Okay, it's the big giant 8,000-pound gorilla in the world. Amazon's taking over everything. They have people's credit card information ready to charge with one click. Guys, people buy stuff on Amazon, right? With one click, they buy on Amazon. Amazon's working on 1 day. They've got 1 day delivery. They're working on 1 hour delivery. They're taking over the world. So if Amazon is doing this, then why not hitch ourselves up to Amazon, right? I mean, it just makes sense to me. It's a no-brainer.
I mean, we didn't even talk about like the possibilities of how we could actually sell courses on Amazon and what that could even turn into. But we see a platform like Udemy, which has been our bread and butter. with 11 million students now. I think you just posted in the group yesterday or so. But and the difference is that Amazon, it's not 100 million people looking for online education.
Yeah.
But there are your courses, your videos will show up in the search results for those people searching around. So I'm excited. I'm going to be posting my courses. I'm having my photo course, the subtitles or closed captions done right now. I've got some other free courses that I'm going to put up with the closed captions. And so I'm just going to be doing this, and we'll keep updating everyone on how it's working. I know there's other people who have been posting stuff. I know Matt Bernstein's watching right now, and he has been posting his courses, and I think he's got one approved so far from the last time I talked. So it'd be interesting to hear what he has to say. And we'll just get to, we're here from the very beginning, like Dave said. So it's going to be exciting to see how it goes. And my main, I guess, tidbit is just to get on it, get working, try it out. If you can get on it in the start of the wave, then it's going to be better for you. And I think this is going to be a huge tidal wave for everyone in the content industry that we're in.